Veteran Nollywood actor, popularly known as Mr. Ibu, is dead. The veteran actor collapsed in his home somewhere in Lekki. Weeks after he was discharged from the hospital, he was immediately rushed back to the hospital. After some treatment, he regained consciousness. Doctors said that the reason he collapsed was because he had a long battle with blood clotting due to high blood sugar level and high blood pressure, and that he had to undergo a second surgery to properly heal him. According to the family source, actor had been in the hospital for some days now, undergoing a second surgery. However, after a second surgery, his blood pressure increased so high. The family said that his blood pressure was over 200. After he had the surgery, Mr. Ibu was taken to intensive care unit to make sure his blood pressure was stabilized. On Saturday morning, Mr. Ibu had a cardiac arrest in the hospital and was placed on life support at the intensive care of the hospital. He slept in the afternoon and couldn't wake up in the evening. Mr. Ibu died at Evercare Hospital in Lekki on Saturday, March 2nd, 2024. The actor's death came as a shock to many because his colleagues Ken Eriks Ugo posted a video a few weeks ago where he visited Mr. Ibu in his Lagos mansion after he was discharged from the hospital. In the video he posted in January, Mr. Ibu was seen looking so healthy and laughing with Ken Eriks as if he was not going to die anytime soon. His other colleagues also praised God for healing him in the comment section as they said Mr. Ibu was finally back. The veteran actor died at the age of 62. Mr. Ibu has been battling with diabetes and other sicknesses for years and has been trying to manage it with the help of his loving wife and children, who make sure that he eats a healthy food that will maintain a good insulin balance. But a few months back, he had a big wound on his leg that refused to heal due to an accident. The leg was swollen that he was unable to walk with it. That was when he was rushed to the hospital. The ordinary wound that the family thought will heal with proper treatment then turned into a serious ailment. When they got to the hospital, after staying in the hospital for a few weeks, his diagnosis result came out that he was suffering from constant clotting of blood on his leg. He may not make it. This was when his family started soliciting for funds from Nigerians. There were even plans to fly him abroad for further medical care, but the plans was aborted by his doctor, who believed he wasn't fit to fly and might die on his way. The actors then went on multiple surgeries after the wound started decaying, but it did not heal him. This led to the actor's leg being amputated days after surgeries. However, track to his recovery period after his leg was amputated followed the drama between his wife and adopted daughter over funds contributed by the public. The actor was subsequently discharged from the hospital, but the drama between his wife and adopted daughter continued. The actor recently experiencing abnormal high blood pressure in addition to high sugar level, and as God has planned that everyone has a date to die, the actor eventually died of cardiac arrest in the hospital. A few hours after his death, there have been a controversy surrounded on the actual cause of his death.
TikTok account on TikTok, because Mr. Ibu has over 1 million followers on TikTok. So I was not searching for that account. I couldn't find Mr. Ibu's account on TikTok. I found search. Could you believe that Jasmine changed Mr. Ibu's account, TikTok account, to her own? She changed it to her own. And look at this is the new name now. She changed it to her own name. And I'm wondering, what is going on? She even deleted Mr. Ibu's videos on that TikTok account. I now search for Jasmine's own. Jasmine has her own personal account. This is it. She has 1.3 million followers. Now, Mr. Ibu, so she now changed Mr. Ibu's own. She changed it to her own name, Jasmine_life, and I'm wondering why. What is going? Did she know that the man was not going to survive? Because why would she change it? That was so sudden. Like, why? I was really shocked. What is her game? What is her aim? Why? It is well. Mr. Ibu, may he so rest in peace. May he so rest in peace. For her to even go and change Mr. Ibu's account to her own name.
Mr. Ibu was a Nollywood actor and a comedian who was born John Ikechukwu Okafor in Nkanu West, Enugu, Nigeria. He has a lot of siblings, but the only known one is Sister Queen Chioma Ibu. After his father's demise, Mr. Ibu resided with his brother in Sakbele, where he did a minor job to pay his education. He attended College of Education Yola, but dropped out due to lack of school fees. Later, he studied at Institute of Management and Technology Enugu. Ikechukwu Okafor worked in Anambra Broadcasting Service (APC). While he was there, he was cast in the soap opera Ogbu Anyanwu. Later on, he began professionally as a production assistant. While doing that, he learned a rudiment of film production. While diligently working with the producers, in the process, producers started discovering his comic side. He was specially discovered by Alex Ezamago, the MD of Zalex Production. Alex gave John a role in 1997. Okafor acted as an imbecile and played the role to the delight of the directors. Therefore, he began to star in comedy movies where he actually gets popularity as a comic actor. The Nollywood actor's spouse is Stella Maurice Okafor. The couple has been married for 13 years. He is married to Stella in his second marriage. Stella Maurice is reported a Nigerian actress, model, and she's from Mbise, Imo State. He has 3 children with his wife Stella, 2 sons and a daughter. Beside his children with Stella, he has other kids from a previous relationship. In total, Mr. Ibu said he has 13 children from multiple women. Mr. Ibu first hit the headline in March 22 due to his illness. The Nollywood comedian allegedly asked the staff who his relative was paid to poison him at an event. His stomach was swollen and he got well after being treated at a private hospital in Enugu. After surviving the near-death experience, he attributed his being alive to God's immense love for him.
Down for so many weeks. All I'm hoping is your prayers and assistance. I've been in the hospital since as I speak to you. I'm still lying down in the hospital. The medical director of this hospital said the best solution is, in case his new idea didn't work, the best idea is to cut off my leg. Just see me. If they cut off my leg, where will I go to? Where will I go to? Where do I go from here? Please, be on the prayers for me. Talk to God Almighty. I don't want my leg to be cut off.